Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain about the more blocks in Scratch. So now let me start. This helps us to create a block. So like for example, if you want to make a block called movement, then you see suddenly a strange looking block called define movement comes out. Like it looks like some sort of house. So you may think, what is this define movement and why it has popped up like this? So the main use of this option is to reduce the number of code we dump. Like instead of keep on typing move 10 steps, move 10 steps, move 10 steps, you can put these blocks under the block called movement. So then this helps Scratch to know that the block we made called movement is like we should move 10 steps, move left and move right. So then we should keep this block over here. So let's see what happens. See, it moves. Wait, I'll just click on the flag. Okay, so we'll just wait for 1 second so that we can see it changing. Yes. So you can perfectly see it. Now then, so like this goes for the blocks. Now in this more blocks, I will also be explaining about what are the types of blocks in Scratch. So if you click on make a block again, you can just click on the options, and then you can see what are all these 4 things. Add a number input. So the first type of block is number input. These blocks will be found in an oval-like structure. This helps to save some input. Like, see, these 3 blocks. Exposition. This helps to save the exposition, and this helps to save the Y position of the sprite, and same this for directions. Now if you see in looks also, you can see 3 at the bottom, like costume, background name and size. Also in sound, you can see the volume and tempo. And data, if you make a variable, it will come in form of a number block. And also in operators, you see full of that except of these diamond ones. Even sensing. So now the next step, as you can see, is string input. String input is just like this, a normal block, like move 10 steps. These all are called as string input. Like this. It's just a normal block. So the next type of block is Boolean input. Now the Boolean type of block comes in a form of diamond, and that is commonly found in the operators and sensing blocks. If you see in motion, looks, sound and the data, you can never see that. But in sensing, it is fully filled with that. Here you can see it. In operators too, these 3 blocks, and or not. It can only fit in these 4 control blocks. Now next one. Next one is add label text. I just made one block called movement. This is made by the option called text, add label text. So these are the types of the blocks. For now, can we make some Boolean and number input blocks? Yes, so now let's make one number input block. Like by more blocks we can also make a block like which does the same usage of the go to x and y. So we can make it like, let's make like go to x, then to input the number in that hole add number input, and again text go to x, and y again another number input to write the y. So this is the one. It's so nice. You can also type it. So now let's just remove this block. Fine. Now for define go to numbers, let's define like go to x number 1. The number 1 is the x and number 2 is the y. And then click on this. So now if you say like if you want the sprite to go to x 146 and y 0, it goes to that position. It's perfect. So like this, let's make some few more blocks and wind up. Now let's make another block called let's make this block called set size to 100. Fine. Now make a block set size to add a number input. Okay. Now let's move this. To then take that block set size to our number 1, and then we'll set the size to 200. So click on the flag and it goes 200 size. Now we'll make another block like let's say okay, so now let's make a save block for a change. Say dash for 2 seconds. So say for number 6. Okay, so this is okay. Say for number. Okay, but this requires text. So we can't make this block really. So define say for number. Let's make another block called change color effect by something. Change color effect by a number input. Okay, change color effect. So let's define it by writing change color effect by number 1. So now let's write change color effect by 50. That's enough. And yes, it changes. Now next one is we will make the last block for the day called let's see. Okay, let's say the go back dash layers. Go back dash layers. Now let's make a block called go back, add a number input, back layers. Fine. Now let's define go back number 1 layers now go back. Let's take another sprite to see the cat going back. Okay, let's insert this sprite. So now so let's make the sprite go on top of the bear. Now go back 100 layers. So yes, it goes back. So hope you understood, and I'll just tell you one more thing, that this add an extension helps to add some hardware items. Like you can only allow 3, like big board, Lego, we do 1.0. You should have all these components. And now for the web version of Scratch, let me just show you that page. It comes in form of a different, it does the same thing, but look, let's make a thing called, I'll just give an example. Yes, so look, as you can see, it comes in red color, but at the same time, if you see in Scratch 2, it's purple color. That is just the difference, but the thing happens the same. So hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to and never miss out my tutorials. Bye.